We just watched Panic Room. And we have Annie Hamilton on the Zoom call here. How's it going, Annie?
I'm scared shitless.
I
I
mean,
don't know what more to say. I know it wasn't a scary movie, but we'll get into it. I'm okay.
and this is a Guardian exclusive special episode. Annie, we could not go to the actual theater with her, so we did a Zoom call episode. But don't worry, to watch the movie, you still need to be 17 plus. So she virtually was our guardian. We're not breaking the rules. It's still
Yeah.
guardian level. So I think
Yeah.
what did we all think of Panic Room?
I thought it was epically terrifying, and I need to hear why I can tell that you both don't think so. I mean, I truly did the sneakiest thing, which I think James might have caught me on, but you'll be honest, which is that within 20 minutes of that movie, I was like, Kristen Stewart's gonna die. I absolutely can't handle this. And I just like fast forwarded through the whole movie to make sure Kristen Stewart would be okay. And then I went back. So I really cheated so hardcore on this movie. And I will have real thoughts about it afterwards. But that's how much I was bleeding from the insides. But you guys are Los Angeles kids, so perhaps that
I
I
mean,
don't there's no excuse for me. What do we count as
James,
a scary movie?
James,
And
did you
what
catch her? Did you catch her doing that?
I didn't. I mean, I saw like I saw you like covering your eyes at a point in the movie. I did see that, but I mean, yeah, I guess you kind of sold yourself out. But
We would have never
yeah,
known. We would have
yeah,
never known if you
we've
didn't
never
say
known.
it.
My heart is beating so fast that I'm like in confession room right now. Like I just can't not be honest with you guys about the full body experience I just went through.
I honestly feel like I don't know. I don't feel. I mean, I think it was like I liked the movie. It was good. I just didn't feel like very scared. Obviously, like we were talking about like a couple minutes ago, like it's very, bright out for us right now. It's only like 7 p.m. in May. So
Don't
it
be nice to me. That wasn't a scary movie. I just need
Yeah.
to talk about what a scary movie is in order for us to like first, like, what is the scariest movie both of you have ever seen? And let me think of what mine is.
The scariest movie. Well, honestly, I don't think I really get that scared by
Max, we went to
movies.
see with Whitmer Thomas, we went to see Bring Her Back, and that was really scary.
That was really scary, actually. Bring Her Back was really scary.
It's the directors of Talk to Me. That's really scary. It's because it's like the
Talk
body
to Me scary too. I saw Talk to Me.
I think the scariest stuff for me is probably the body horror stuff.
because like
Um,
this like 5-year-old like eats a knife and it's like it just explodes his jaw, like stuff like that. That's the body horror stuff is it really gets me. That's the really scary stuff
But
for
isn't that
me.
more grossed out than
that's
scared?
yeah, I guess it's like
I mean, I guess how do you classify as scared? That's more grossed out. Yeah,
Like,
I
what
don't.
gets your heart, like, do you ever have the impulse? Maybe this is the difference between men and women, but to like turn on the lights, but you don't. But like, you're kind of like, ooh, I'd pause this. Never. Have you experienced
I
that?
don't think I've ever
I
I
mean,
don't think I've ever experienced that.
I don't know about that, but I know that a lot of the times, not really anymore, but like probably like 2, 3-ish years ago when I started to watch more of like like movies, like rated R movies, I definitely was like sleeping in my parents' bed like half the time after I watched some of those movies.
I'm trying to
Less so.
I'm trying to think like if I know that I've slept in my parents' room before after movies, but like those were when I was really young, and those were like Ghostbusters and stuff.
Mhm.
So it was like I don't know if those really count. I think probably the scariest film I've ever seen. I mean, I remember the jump scares get me a lot. I know. I think The Ring. I think scared me.
The Ring scares the shit out of me. I saw it around your age when it came out.
Yeah, that scared me a lot. But I don't know if I would classify this as like a horror movie. I
It's
think
Yeah,
it's
simply not a horror movie. It
yeah.
just really, it's so my worst nightmare that I didn't know existed until I watched this. But I also am relating to a billionaire, which I am not, and I am relating to like being a mother, which I'm not. Like I don't know why this just. But I also, as I was telling Max James, I just saw this movie. It's like Stanley Kubrick's maybe third or fourth movie. Maybe it's his second. I don't know, but it's called The Killing, and it's about like a race horse track. And I was scared in that too. So we can
Yeah.
move away from scary, and I will try to legitimately talk about the film. I just like, I mean, you don't think that they intended for a bit of a heart racer there? They're like
Yeah,
preying on us with a child.
he definitely did. I mean, I can definitely say for sure. I was for sure like I was definitely invested in the movie. Like just like you, I was like, yeah, please don't die, Kristen Stewart. I was like, yeah. But I feel like the whole movie. I feel like really the scary part of the movie was like Raul's character because I mean he's just kind of a loose cannon. So he would
Yeah.
like. I was like, okay, he might
We don't
slit.
trust him.
I
Throat.
think the movie probably intended for people in the theater to be like, no, don't go in there. That kind of like a horror vibe. I think they wanted some heart race. I think that's why they added Raul in there, just to be like, oh, something could go wrong
But
at
also,
any
like,
moment.
having the father show up is
Yeah.
imagining watching your father in the
Mhm.
security camera getting like beaten the shit out of, and also they don't think he's gonna come because the divorce is the background of the tale, which I think this is probably an extension of like what I haven't resolved yet from my own parents' divorce. I have no good excuse for why this was that bad. Have you guys you've seen Zodiac?
Yeah.
Did that scare you?
Uh
I mean,
Zodiac, I remember I watched Zodiac on Christmas when I was really young. I think like I watched it with my cousin when I was 9 or 10. And I don't remember it scaring me. I just remember it being like, this guy's like crazy, like he's like sick. He's like anonymous guy. I just remember it being like, whoa, this guy really thought this out. I don't know if I thought it was scary.
yeah. Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, there's that one scene where, like, do you guys remember that scene where, like, the couple's having the picnic
The
and
picnic. That's my scene
Yeah,
too.
that's the scene I remember the
that's
most
that's
of
that,
the
that's the one where it's like everyone kind of remembers it, and that one definitely freaks me out because I mean, yeah, that one's rough for me.
That one is incredibly painful for me
I
too.
also think that, scary movies have become a little dull for our generation, especially like in a time of like being on social media and stuff. And it's like when you or like having paying attention to like the news with such an easy access through social media, it's like we know this isn't real because we kind of see real stuff like all the time on social media. So it's like we kind of know this isn't real. So we kind of filter the scary part out, just being like, oh, like real
I can
worse stuff
relax
that
with the movie.
I mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was, I mean, whenever I'm in the AMC, I would say like there's maybe 10 trailers and probably like six of them are horror now. I feel
Oh,
like
they're
as
all horror. Yeah.
horror. And then they start out, it's always like, oh, like happy vacation or like honeymoon, and then like the music just switches. And I feel like that changed a lot. There's a lot of horror movies being made now.
All of them have like a remix of a popular song to be scary. They're all, I mean, if you look at any horror movie trailer, it's all just like
Yeah.
it switches up from like a romance to a horror movie, and they're using like a popular song with just eerie music in the background instead of
Or
that.
it's just like yeah, like that. Or the songs, it's always playing the song and it's like, and then like and then which is the song. I feel like yeah. I mean, I don't know, but you could just tell. Like when I'm with a theater with you, Max, we're always just like, yeah, this one's definitely a horror movie. The first 2 seconds. So yeah,
But what they do with horror movies now, from the very few I've seen, is they try to make them humorous at points. What I appreciate about this number is that at no time was there a time for a joke. That was the most serious movie. There was never like I mean, it was like Jodie Foster being like, I've done it now. But like, it was never the only time I laughed was when Jared Leto died because it's Jared Leto and like, thank God he's dead.
yeah.
Um,
Why did he
yeah.
have?
That's the part I laughed at. That was the only part I laughed at, is that he had
What did you
cornrows.
say?
Why did
Oh
he
my
have?
God, the cornrows.
Yeah, that's the only part I laughed at, is when he walked in and he had cornrows.
I couldn't even tell it was him at the start until they did the zoom in on his face. I genuinely thought it was like a person of color at the start. So I was
Lol.
confused.
I truly thought that all of the performances were so impressive besides Jared Leto to single him out because he did not come from a rich background. He like chose like he should have been a rich kid who like tries to like act like he knows
Yeah.
shit. He
Wait,
grew
didn't
up
he?
rough and
He
instead,
did
He
because
did
his
am
come
I
from a
mom,
rich
crazy?
background. He did come from a
I
rich
mom
thought,
wanted
background.
to die with all the loans, and
It's his money. He was
yeah,
breaking in. It was his. He would have.
his family's money. But then why didn't they recognize him? Very confusing.
why didn't they give him so the grandpa died, but they just never gave out the inheritance money, or they never knew it
That was the
existed?
father. Unfortunately, he did look very old, but that was the divorced dad.
Oh
Or
yeah.
but then so the guy who living in that house died, and then Jared Leto was his
Oh,
grandpa
I see.
basically, and then he wanted like his fair share of the 22 million, but then he only told them there was like 3 million, so he could take like 20 million or whatever.
Yes. Perfect plan.
Yeah,
Perfect
they wouldn't
plan.
find out about it when they get into the safe. I mean, it's crazy. I think the scene, I mean, the last scene is pretty powerful when he all the bombs just fly away into the
Yeah,
air.
that felt that was like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be poetic. Like
Yeah, a little forced, but I see it was it was like that's pretty cool. Imagine like walking down the street and you get a $1 million
1 million
bond.
bank bond.
Yeah.
So what's
And
the process for going to the bank?
yeah.
I don't know if you could just walk into the bank with bank bond in someone else's name and give them dollars in cash.
I feel like in those days you could get on a plane easier.
Mhm.
There,
Yeah,
there, there are things. He has friends in the dark webs who know how to
Yeah.
translate the
yeah.
money. I'm not worried about that. The
The
scene
bank
that is like the most insane to me is when that I didn't think was heavy-handed, or I feel like I'll make it sound cringe, but when Forrest Whitaker is giving her the shot and says that he couldn't give his kids the life that she has and things weren't supposed to turn out this way. Did that feel forced you, or did you like
Yeah.
that?
Well, honestly, like during I was like,
Thinking about why one spends 5 years of their life making Panic Room. If you're the writer, like why you would spend 2 years writing this and 2 years, like what are you going on? What's going on in that beautiful mind of yours? I
yeah,
really loved it.
yeah.
the
But
entire movie was shot on a set. So so from what I've learned from Alex Huggins, ex Guardian, who taught me this, not past Guardian, not ex Guardian. We
Past,
still
past
accept. Yeah.
guardian.
Um
Once a guardian, always a guardian.
yeah. He told me that they basically built an entire street on a set, and like that's like they built like the apartment and they built the entire street on a set. So that whole thing is a set, which I find pretty crazy. Is that they just built
Wait,
an entire street on a set, and it's even though it's just those two houses, they still built the entire street, which is kind of
wow.
crazy.
they
Um,
built brownstones, like actually.
I mean, you can look up the photos. There's a well now what I've learned is there's a documentary about shooting the movie because this is also one of the first movies. It is the first movie, I'm pretty sure, to do those special effects with going through rooms, um, like going through the floors and stuff like that. And you can kind of tell that they love their special effects and that they were doing anything with the special effects. But yeah.
And
So
I could tell it was a Fincher movie for sure. I mean, it felt like green to me, like the movie. I don't know. That's like the color I got from it. And I feel like it reminded me of like Seven or something. But then also like the actual like house itself, for some reason it really reminded me of like the house that they all live in Fight Club. That one. You
It's
guys,
yeah.
very late 90s, early 2000s looking.
yeah.
I was just more impressed by The Social Network is my favorite movie, which you can judge me for. I go down with the ship on that one, and that feels very fast paced because there's so many. I feel like Fincher movies are take place in a bunch of cool locations, and for it all to have, I wasn't ever needing to leave that house. I never found my mind being like, I can't wait for the shot where she runs down the street, or even at the very end, I was happy to just be in that godforsaken home. And so I'm sure the jockey knew camera movements that he was trying out were very helpful to that. I don't know. I usually make fun of camera movements like that because I'm like, okay, we get it. Like we're just trying to. I just want to I want to be with the actors and have a good time and a needle drop or two. But I thought the fancy camera work was cool.
Yeah. Was there even a lot of music in the movie? I don't even think I
It
noticed.
was just that sort of like
Yeah.
undertone score where
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
bellowing in the bottom.
I
Yeah.
mean, you look at the Backrooms movie now. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for it. It's
I
like,
saw the trailer.
yeah, really utilizes that going through rooms effect when they go through into the back rooms. So
Totally.
you can thank Fincher for that one. Fincher
The
and his
guy who
editor.
made Backrooms obviously has only seen the movie. That's how he learned to direct. He's watched Panic Room like over
Yeah,
400 times. This is his inspiration.
I know. Yeah, of course. He probably saw it with The Guardian because he's only 19. So he probably saw it with The Guardian.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe we could do an episode on that movie because I'm pretty excited. I mean, it looks really, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it looks good. I don't know too much about it, but yeah,
I'm so excited. I think it looks really, yeah, I think I'll see it even though it's scary.
yeah,
you asked us.
that one's supposed to be scary for sure.
That one is supposed to be scary. You asked us what the scariest movie we have seen is, and I want to know what's the scariest movie that you have seen as someone who is very anti scary movie.
I want to have the stomach. I really wish I had that gene. I don't have it. I can watch Holocaust movies at the wazoo. I can watch sort of very sad to the point of like sort of like the white ribbon extremes of psychological scares and sadness. Am I even speaking English? But I guess the scary, I'm like, what is a scary movie I've seen? I haven't seen The Shining. I'm coming in.
Whoa,
I
that
know.
one's not even scary.
I
I
tried it. It scared me so much. The
really,
Ring was really scary. The
yeah.
the Signs was really scary for me. You seen Signs?
No, what is that?
M. Night
Oh, M. Night
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe we have to see it.
Yeah,
I just saw Trap for the first time.
M.
Wait, is
Night
it called
usually gets
Trap?
me.
that in theaters.
What's
I don't
Trap?
know.
It's
It's
his.
about a guy. So it's about a dad taking his daughter to like the equivalent of Taylor Swift concert, basically. And it's he's a serial killer. And they
No,
lock
wait, who plays it? Is it? It's not Josh Brolin.
and Josh.
Josh who?
I don't. Yeah, just search it up.
Okay. It's Josh Hartnett. Josh Hartnett.
Yeah,
Cool.
and they lock down the arena basically, and it's like him trying to escape, but he's also there with his child, and she doesn't know
The
he's.
entire concert has been set up to catch him,
Yeah,
apparently.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I didn't really like it that much. It
I
was
loved it. I loved it. I can't believe you didn't like it. I thought you did. I thought you loved it.
I mean, I honestly just it felt so weird that like his daughter was there and then he's acting like he like the most loving the whole time he's trying to act like he's a super loving father, but then you see like flashbacks of him like just pumping someone's head in with like a huge sword. You
Yeah,
know,
I know.
that's not how- but yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you get it was weird. I didn't like it.
Is the
so
little girl in that movie very feminine?
I'm let me see.
Does she
Wait,
have a dolly? I mean, she likes Taylor Swift. I'm assuming
yes,
she's
yeah,
sort of
she's
a very
yes,
feminine lady.
yeah, she's very feminine. She's very feminine.
Like a
I
happy
appreciate that there was a paper moon thing going on with Kristen Stewart. She had a full, I thought her acting was so impressive, and she wasn't the kind of I would have she didn't have like blonde ringlets. Like she wasn't signaling to me that in fact she knew more than her mom in the beginning. She that was it was cool to watch a kid that I wasn't that scared about. I was
Mhm.
more scared for the mother having to see the kid, but I was pretty confident in Kristen that she would get out of there, or if she was being tortured, she'd really take it heroically. And I appreciate that she was an old soul little girl.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely a suspenseful watch. Um, so I didn't really felt like bored at any time by it. I felt like it really kept the pace with the movie, even though it's in only one location.
And
Um,
was almost 2 hours as well. So yeah, I didn't feel bored either.
I can't remember the last time I saw a 2-hour flick.
Me
So
neither.
I
We're on shorts all day.
I
We're just
totally watch them all the time. Yeah.
yeah. I so if we were to give this movie a ranking out of five, what are we giving Panic Room?
I'll give it a 4.
I'm
Out of
throwing up a five. I truly am throwing up a five.
I have already ranked this on Letterboxd. I have already seen it, unfortunately, and I also
2.
gave it a five.
Okay.
So it is we're five and a four, 4.5. I think that is the highest Guardian average that we've ever had.
Yeah, I mean
It
that's
just puts the problem, that you
Yeah.
you have you have everyone. I my bar for movies has gone down so low recently that I feel if I my attention is zapped in and I feel something, anything, why am I like a lot of things besides scary movies. And so the fact that I made it through this one makes it just one of the best movies I've ever seen.
yeah. I mean, I guess I can't really find. I don't have a major problem with it. It's just it feels like a big deal. I feel like it
Four
has
is
to be more.
high. Four is high. You don't need
I
to.
know, I know. It's just I don't know. For me, I guess I wouldn't say my bar is high, but it's just harder for me. It has to be more like I don't know. It has to be like more of a thing. Like give it a 5. For me, it's like I don't know. It feels weird giving a movie a 5 for me. I don't
This
know.
would never come on my Letterboxd 4. I will never watch this again, to be perfectly clear. This is
Yeah.
the first and last time I view Panic Room. I gave myself the gift of seeing it and now I'll put it away. But I just thought it was so engaging and so simple. Like it it's entertainment. It's
Hmm.
good entertainment.
Have you have you done a letterbox top four? Have they interviewed you yet?
They have not. I have nothing to be interviewed as of yet, but I have a really good answer for when they ask me.
Okay, we're not gonna steal the shine from
Can
letterbox
can
for
I
when they
please can
ask
you
you.
please steal it?
Okay, great. All
You have
right,
to ask
here
me
we
what my
go.
four is.
Welcome to the
What's
Guardian
yeah.
podcast. We have Annie Hamilton here, and she's about to do her top four favorite movies, letterbox style. Annie Hamilton, what are your top four favorite movies of all time?
I'm gonna go with A Star is Born 1941. I'm gonna go with A Star is Born 1957. Um, I'm gonna go with A Star is Born 1973 and A Star is Born Bradley Cooper.
I didn't know there were 4 of them.
Why has no one given that answer? It's such a good, but I didn't do the delivery well. The bit I have to do like, what? Oh, what's my next one? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I didn't do that. I just
I see.
go.
Are they all?
I have
Wait,
never even
really?
heard of A Star is Born except the one with like Lady Gaga or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's the
Who?
really good one. Wait, are they
There's
all?
a there's a Chris Christopherson and Babs, like get in there.
They're
They
all
Yeah.
they
If
do them for I got the years wrong. I just tried to say it with confidence. But they're around that. There's a 70s one, I think there's a 40s one. But my real letterbox four is Tootsie, The Notebook, Annie Hall, sorry, and Titanic. That is my letterbox four. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I've seen very fancy movies. I know, I know some other things too, but those I would watch every truly if you sat me in a cell in the panic room, I would
Mhm.
watch all of those happily every day for the rest of my life.
I
That's a
mean,
good.
I've never even seen Titanic. I gotta be
Oh
honest.
no.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I just have something to look forward to, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I'm knowing for myself that I didn't. I should have. That should have risen to the top. Titanic. It's probably not R though, is it?
Let me see.
PG-13.
It's also three
PG-13.
hours, but that would have been a joy to give you. I
I
know I could
know.
have given it to you. A parent or a loved one
Oh
has to give
yeah.
you Titanic.
It's like a present. It's like a present. It's not.
It's
It's
a big life moment. Have you seen it, James?
I have, but I watched on a road trip. So like in the
In the
back
car?
of the minivan on like on that the small TV in the back. So yeah, I'd say it probably deserves a rewatch. Definitely.
But a mother, a loved one gave it to you. So that's the
Yeah.
proper way to see Titanic.
DVD, which probably don't have anymore, but yeah. Or it's probably around here somewhere. Yeah, but it definitely deserves a rewatch soon.
It's
um
pretty good.
Annie, what was do you remember the first horror movie that you saw?
I think it might have been Artificial Intelligence. Is that a horror movie? No.
Steven Spielberg, right?
Yeah. Is that not
Artificial.
is that not a horror movie?
I mean, I guess it's whatever
I
scared
mean,
you. So
it's a
that's
science fiction, but that's very adjacent.
Mulan was the first movie I ever saw in theaters, and that scared me, but I'm not counting her as a horror movie because I know that she's Disney. I get very caught up in not once I've been on some movie sets, and not once do I try to train myself to say, Annie, those are people who go to work and imagine the scene is over and they're getting food at Crafty, and I can't take myself. It just feels that the new reality is there, and I've never been able to separate the movie from my living room. It just is happening.
That's true. James, I don't know if you know this, but I once PA'd on a film that Annie Hamilton was
I've heard.
in. That was
Yeah,
Sure did. Have you
could
seen
you
it?
no, I haven't. What is
We
it?
got to get you a link.
I don't even know what it is. I don't I don't remember I don't even know what it's
You didn't
about.
read the script?
No, I mean I never got one. I had no
What are you
idea
doing?
what.
I'll get you a link. I'll
Okay,
get you guys
good.
a link.
All right, guys, watch out for that Annie
yeah,
Hamilton
watch out for that.
new movie soon
Honestly,
enough.
yeah. I mean, I feel like it'd be actually a good thing. I'd prefer it if I was able to, if I wasn't able to separate myself from a movie because I don't really like cry like during movies, but then my parents were like, oh, like you're insane, like you should be able to cry. Like my dad's like, yeah, that's like the best part of movies, and yeah, I feel like it'd be
You
better.
haven't seen the right one yet. That's not your fault. You
I
haven't
get,
seen the right one.
I haven't seen yeah, proper. I guess I haven't seen the right one, but honestly, I feel like it'd be more fun to really not be able to separate yourself. Then you're fully in it.
What
I've
movies
got
have
three
you
words for
cried
you, though,
to?
James. It's My Dog Skip.
My
My
Why
dog.
My
dogs.
Dog Skip? Yes.
Is it
The
about
dog.
a dying dog?
I'm
My
not going to say anything, fellas. I think you should just give My Dog Skip a quick.
my dog Skip. Wait, is that not the guy from Malcolm in the Middle?
It sure isn't. Is it? I thought it was Toby.
Oh, it's
Okay,
Oh my
look,
God,
Frank.
is
I
it
don't
Frankie Muniz?
wait,
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is Frankie Muniz. Yes, sorry. How could I think he was
wait,
Toby? Yes.
is that the
Wow.
guy? That is the guy. Oh my God. No way. Okay,
You
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
it.
I got it. I got it. Yes. Okay, I have to
That's the
watch it. I've only
That and
have,
Seabiscuit. That's Toby. Those are two, I think, male
this
weepers.
one about the horse.
Yeah, it
wait,
is
what is
about
it?
Toby
Which one?
Maguire. Seabiscuit.
I've read like a book about Seabiscuit, but I haven't seen the movie. Probably
Book's
doesn't.
not going to make you cry like the movie will.
Yeah. I mean,
I
animal stuff. Yeah, that's some sad stuff. I mean, I've seen A Dog's Life or A Dog's Tale, I think is what it's called. But I don't. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's
That's
not
rookie shit. No, no, no. You need, because these
true.
animals mean financial collapse. They mean families torn apart. The animals are just a poetic little piece to shatter someone's home life. So you're just gonna tell me, we'll keep in touch and you'll let me know if a
Yeah,
tear.
I know. Skip. Well, I don't know if I'm ready. It sounds.
Doesn't sound like you are.
I know.
Yeah,
If you don't think you are, you're not. So
What are the movies that you guys most enjoy watching
um
these days?
comedies for sure are where it's at for me right now. I mean, if I'm watching something, I like it to be fun. Like that's what I feel like I can put the most attention into. But I'm sometimes down for a drama, but like I don't love it. I don't love it.
I could definitely speak for you whenever I'm at your house and we're trying to find a movie to watch, I'll suggest like super dark movies and then we'll just end up watching some YouTube videos. So
A
yeah.
classic, a
That's how
classic.
it goes. I mean, we've rented probably. I remember I was at his house once and I rented The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and then we watched 15 minutes of it, and then we were just playing GTA for like 3 hours. So, yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
don't know.
like when I'm with you, it's like I'm not trying to watch a movie that's not in English, that's black and white.
I've
You're
been
not
trying
trying
to
to watch like, are you guys really into PTA and Martin Scorsese or not really?
No, I'm
I
into
mean,
PTA.
I'm,
PTA
I'm
and
into,
Martin.
I mean, I've been trying to watch Battle Royale with you, Max, for like 2 years now. You say no every time.
Well, I mean, you're making me seem like I'm like superficial, like shallow minded. I'm not. I
Well,
love
I guess I
Phil.
understand it's probably weird to watch that type of movie with someone else. I don't know. Maybe
You're
I'm
making it seem like you're like the most prestigious
no,
guy
no,
on the earth.
no, no. For some reason, it just sound. I just prefer watching like more serious movies with with someone else than just myself.
No, I have to watch him with by myself. Like I if I'm sitting next to you, like I want to watch something that will like make us laugh, like Eastbound and Down or something is what I would want to watch. But like when I'm
Yeah,
alone, I'm down to watch like whatever. I just saw this movie. Shoot, Alex Huggins again suggested it. That was in Japanese.
Drive
Um,
my car.
no, it's all
Oh, the
shot.
new one?
No. It's all shot on these. I think it's like My Girl Pop or something. Hold on.
yeah. I've seen
I
that.
haven't seen it.
That's not what I'm talking about. Hold on, I'll cut this part out because I need to find it now.
Yeah,
It's
my girl.
um it's pop. It's like My Father Pop or Love and Pop. It's called Love and Pop.
No, Max,
Love
remember?
and Pop.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't seen this. Yeah, this is one that you suggested we watch together too.
Oh, wow. This is a Japanese experimental film.
Yeah, but Alex Huggins suggested it that I should watch it, and it was so good. It's all shot on these mini like digital like GoPros, and they're very good. So James, I'll watch whatever. I don't need to just watch YouTube
No,
all
no, I'm
day.
not. No, I guess. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember you told me about this, but yeah, I haven't seen it. But I do really like watching like a lot of movies from Asia. Like I feel like right now I really like watching like movies from like Hong Kong for some reason. I really like those type of movies right now. Like Wong Kar-wai is like my favorite director right now.
What was the movie? No Other Choice. Did you see that?
My favorite movie of 2026. It was
Me
I,
so
I,
too.
good.
I want to see. I didn't get a chance to see.
You
I'm.
gotta see it.
I
Have you
know.
seen any Park Chan-wook movies?
Is he
They're too scary.
did he
They
do
are pretty
Handmaid's
scary.
Boy?
He did The Handmaiden, yeah.
Boy and yeah.
He did Old Boy, Handmaiden. But this one's so good. Like you watch some of the other movies that come out in 2025, and they are just like not. You can just tell that this is like more than what appears on the surface. This movie, it's like all about.
Guy
Um,
was for his family or something. He has to be like an assassin or something like that.
no, the basic premise of the movie is that he gets fired from his job, and then he's up for another job, but there's a bunch of people ahead of him in line, and he has to kill all the people who are ahead of him in line. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's so good. You have to watch it, James. Do
Yeah,
you
for sure.
what have you seen any other Park Chan-wook, Annie?
Can't believe I'm being honest. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I couldn't make it through. Hold on. Have I? I couldn't make it through uh Old Boy. Yeah, I haven't seen Decision to Leave either. No. And I really had to go to the movies with someone that I am scared of and respect too much to not have I can only be held at gunpoint to watch a scary, which I'm including you guys doing a podcast. I
Mhm.
won't watch, I won't put myself through anything that makes my heart race. I like comedies too. I
Yeah,
just want to, at the end of the day, I'm just wanting to laugh. And then
yeah.
I chickened out on Birdcage because I thought that it might be too slow for
Oh yeah.
Jen Jen Youngs like
Yeah,
you.
we were originally supposed to watch Birdcage, and James was about to rent it, and then got
I was 2 clicks away.
2 clicks away, and
I'm
then
so, if you actually did though, I will happily
oh, it's
give you that.
Nathan Lane, Nathan Lane, and Robin Williams.
It's amazing.
I
And
mean,
also Mike Nichols is my favorite guy. I just got
my
scared that
dad,
my taste wasn't
yeah.
going to be
I mean, my
right.
dad told me that he loves it, so I'm probably just gonna watch it soon, anyways. So yeah, but yeah,
It's
I think
really the best movie. And
yeah,
if we would
I
have,
can watch
yeah,
it. Hmm.
Um,
When did that come out? Like 19, wasn't 90s?
90s, yeah, or I think early 90s, yeah.
what is it about? So we can get
It's
ready to
about
watch it.
it takes place in Miami, and it's about a kind of nightlife dancer whose son shows up, and the nightlife dancer is gay. It's um I'm like giving away. There's not really anything to give away in this setup, but for some reason I feel protective of explaining the birdcage correctly. Yeah. Robin Williams, nightclub dancer. He's in a relationship with Nathan Lane. They have to pretend that they're straight because the son is coming to visit, I think is what's happening. But also, you could just be on Wikipedia right now being like, Annie, you remember the birdcage absolutely incorrectly. This is my fear is talking about movies, guys. You're getting me over pretty much every time I see a movie, I see it alone because I don't like the experience of sharing what I feel about a movie afterwards with somebody else. I don't like giving away what I just experienced, but it probably is more of a cover for the fact that I don't have the language to I know what I feel. I know when I laugh. I know when something really makes me happy or sad. And other than that, I have very limited movie talking resources, unfortunately. But I must not. Now I'm making excuses. I'm like, I'm a writer, so I definitely know how to talk about movies. But only you two will be the judge, and you can talk about that after we get off the Zoom. There was a question I wanted to ask. Oh, have you guys seen it? Mike Nichols movies? He
Uh,
Hold
did The
on.
Graduate. He did.
Oh,
Um,
I just someone just
Work-
gave me a gift of the sound, a vinyl of the soundtrack to the.
you guys haven't seen The Graduate?
No, I haven't.
What are you doing?
I had a movie themed bar mitzvah, and my parents dressed up as a graduate. Everyone would dress up in different things. So I'm yet to watch it, but I have to
Oh,
watch it.
it's incredible. That I can actually tell you the setup for. That's such a maybe that will make you cry, James.
yeah, hopefully it's long overdue.
Another, have you seen Broadcast News? That really makes me cry.
No, what is that?
That's a comedy by James L. Brooks, but it's so warm-hearted it makes me cry. It's about a bunch of newscasters getting ahead in the workforce. He's the James L. Brooks executive produced The Simpsons, but he also um
Oh, Albert Brooks is in it.
directed. Yeah, Albert Brooks is wonderful in it. Are you guys fans of his movies?
Yeah, I don't know if the producers holds up though. I don't think
That's
it.
Mel Brooks.
Oh, wait, well, who's
These
Albert
Brookses
Brooks
are very
versus?
Albert Brooks did Defending Your Life, which
Oh,
is
I
his
love
best
Albert Brooks.
version
I
of
love Defending Your Life.
Heaven.
Yes,
And
I
he
love Defending Your Life. Defending Your Life is great. That used to be one of my favorite
not a romance.
movies.
Yeah, it's such a good movie.
I don't know why I thought it was Mel Brooks. I think I thought it was Mel Brooks because I'm watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, and in the same season that have you seen Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Of course.
Yeah, the same season that he Larry David does the producer's musical. He also goes to Albert Brooks's fake um funeral. So I think I got him confused because I'm watching Curb right
It
now.
is a common mix-up. Albert Brooks, so you remember him next time. His real name is Albert Einstein. That's what his
Yes.
that's
Is
what his
it
parents named him.
is it actually?
It
Yes,
truly is.
siblings go by Einstein.
It
Yeah.
truly is.
So
Which you would
Brooke,
think would backfire on a kid if he had to grow up with that name, but I think it propelled him to be a perfect, special, unique, singular comic genius because he was simply get me out of that guy's lane. I got to do something just as memorable.
took his last name. That's it. Or did he change his last name?
Is
I
it
don't
a
know.
He
show
did.
name? Oh, he
Yeah.
changed
No,
it. He full
yeah.
on changed it.
I think he changed it.
That's,
Or you
I
just
mean, anyone with the last name Epstein right now is probably trying to change it too.
Weinstein,
Weinstein,
Epstein. You got to go. You would think that
Hitler.
my last name has to go too because of the hit musical Hamilton.
Well, I was
But
actually
keep
thinking
it.
about promo that I had to do for on the Guardian pod, and I did a bunch of different designs for it. I put you on top of the star from Hamilton. Just I just whenever I do a Guardian, I make like just like 10 different.
You wouldn't be the first to do that, and it cackles me every time. I
Oh, I
haven't seen
can't do it then.
Hamilton. No, you have to do it.
Wait.
It's not online or anywhere. I won't see it.
Oh my God. Wait, you haven't
My
seen
name is two
Hamilton?
musicals. My name is Annie Hamilton. Two hit
yeah,
musical.
Oh
yeah,
my
that's
God.
the biggest
Has
musicals
it
ever.
propelled you in life?
I chose Annie was the first movie that I really fell in love with. My real name's Antonia. And so when I was 5, I decided that I was going to go by Annie because I felt like an orphan, even though I have both parents living to this day and a brother. And I just loved her so much. And then when Hamilton came out, people started to tell me that my name was two musicals, and I felt a little bit of shame, but I've gotten past it. I now just think it's funny because I'm Jewish and it's a very like American.
Are you a big advocate for Apple Music?
Yes, I am. I sure am. Very simple to use, love a clean layout. The Spotify, it gets all, I don't want people to see what I'm listening to. That's
Mhm.
worse than seeing my bank account
I don't
almost.
like when people can see my playlist. That's the one part I don't like. Because I've made so many playlists where it's just like where I make
For
like a
you.
playlist, or like I just quickly make a 5 song playlist for something I need to do, or like going in the shower or something like that. And then I don't want my friends. I mean, it's totally public. I don't like when people like see my playlist from 3 years ago when I was listening to like anime intros. So yeah.
No
Mhm.
shame in listening to an anime intro.
Yeah, no, I
Mm-mm.
mean, some are really great. So maybe
I
I
just
should.
watched sort of an anime. Is this an anime? Have you guys seen Perfect Blue?
Yes, I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, that's
Is that
great.
anime?
Yes. I would say so. It's one of my favorite movies. Yeah.
It's
I,
really that scared the crap out of me too.
that was really scary. Satoshi Kon's. Yeah, yeah, he's anime for sure.
I
Mhm.
saw it in the theater and it was a very cool crowd in London and I was dodging.
Yeah, it's
When
surprisingly dark. Yeah, I mean that one's
the
that
rape scene is insane.
yeah, yeah, that's insane. Mhm.
That is insane.
Yep.
Or
That's
I don't know if insane is the right word for it, but that really haunted me.
that's crazy. I realized I looked it up. I actually haven't seen Perfect Blue. There's an animated rape scene in it.
There is.
But it's so weird because when I suggested probably about a year ago, I was like, "Oh, Dad, let's watch this," and it looks like it, and the
It looks
description.
cute. It looks like Kiki's Delivery Service.
It looks really cute, and the description does not do the movie justice. It's just like, oh, murder, who done it? Really, it seems like a nice anime, and then it's probably one of the darkest movies I've ever seen. So
Max, I can't tell you to watch it because I would feel uncomfortable doing that, but one day if you watch it, let me know.
I
I had to see
did
uh sorry, what were you saying?
Max? You've seen Paprika, right? He did that
I saw
movie.
Paprika. Yeah, I love Paprika. Paprika is great.
I need this thing called
Um,
Actress Girls or something. What's it
I just
called?
watched this anime about this girl. I don't know, James, if you've seen it, but it's about a girl whose superpower is that she can get really drunk. Wait, I just watched it. It was super good. I'll find the name and send it to you guys, but I don't know if I don't really watch that many animes. Do you
I'm getting in.
I
I
was
guess
watched
in
Tokyo Sinks. Have you heard about it? It's a Netflix show.
No, I haven't heard about it.
Well,
I
I haven't talked to a single soul about my late night habit of watching Tokyo Sinks. Now I feel self-conscious, but it's about if Tokyo were in a natural disaster to sink,
yeah.
what would it's one little girl's like day of the world completely
This is cool.
environmentally shuts down and everyone's going to die and it follows one little schoolgirl as she tries to find her family
Oh, that
because they're
sucks.
separated. It's a meaningful thing for me. Is Miyazaki anime? Not really. That's just cartoon.
I mean, he's makes some of the best movies. I feel like
Have you seen Porco Rosso?
no. What's
It's
that?
apparently his only, I just saw it and it's the only one he classifies as his adult movie, which is why he's disappointed in it because it's not for children. It's for everyone. It's not an adult movie, but it is a love story, which the rest are not. Michael Keaton plays an ex-army flying pig. It's so great, and it's only an hour and a half.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking at some Reddit thread right now, of a child who posted on the Reddit thread r/Ghibli, who said, "Can you help me understand Porco Rosso? I'm 12 and don't understand it." So yes, now I am seeing a bunch of stuff saying, as I've grown older, I understand Porco. Yeah, yeah, I see. You see, that's a little misleading, an adult movie with a pig that's named Porco.
I would never think that this was an adult movie. I really think it's an everyone movie, but I guess I am glad I saw it at 33 as opposed to 13 before I'd ever fallen in love. That's probably
Why is it
correct.
adult? Is it like about politics or something? Like, what is it? Why is it
It's
classified as
about
an
love.
adult? Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not there's not superfluous. There's no sex scenes or anything. It's just a pining for each other.
Maybe Miyazaki taking a weird turn. Perfect
I
Blue,
think it's
Miyazaki.
perfect.
Yeah,
The
I
other
mean,
ones scare me besides Kiki's.
I
Sorry.
mean, they definitely get away with. They could definitely get away. I mean, I've never really dove deep into the niche subculture of super horrible, just yeah, exploitation anime. But I know that definitely.
Hentai? Isn't that just hentai?
Well, I mean, there's also just a bunch of anime because they can get away. Like in Japan, like I know they're supposed to be like more like censored, but then there's also just like whole Reddit groups and like sections of the internet where it's just dedicated to like anime, not even like hentai, which obviously is just porn anime, but there's that are it's just anime, but it's
I
like
didn't know that.
they
You
could
didn't?
never.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I guess we're teaching Annie
I'm
something today.
learning.
I mean, also yeah, they could just make. I mean, anime. They don't really have like censors because it's animated, just like in Perfect Blue, how it's like just an R-rated movie. But then if it was live action, it'd be basically just gore. Like so, there's certain things that I guess they just can get away with because it's animated, but it's still pretty bad. Like
I find it worse. Perfect Blue made because you can see more in a cartoon. I don't know if I find it worse. I just have no stomach for truly at your age. I was exclusively watching. I thought I was incredibly a serious film watcher, and I only watched Scorsese and Polanski and the Night Porter, just Holocaust movies exclusively, straight to the veins.
What's your favorite
The
Holocaust
Basketball
movie?
Diaries,
What's your favorite
heroin movies.
What's your favorite
Favorite Holocaust movie
Holocaust?
is obviously The Pianist.
Well, I've never seen The Pianist.
I'm wondering if you. I mean,
If
have
I
you
made you
seen?
guys watch The Pianist tonight,
I mean,
I
I'll watch it tonight.
I would watch
no.
Isn't The
that.
Pianist? I've only ever heard The Pianist. Like our teacher talked about The Pianist, and then everyone just laughs in class because it sounds like she's saying the penis in class.
Yeah,
She's
That
like,
is a problem with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
that was like shoot, what's his name? Yeah, the yeah wait, what's his name? The lead guy.
The
The,
piano.
Miyazaki?
no, in The Pianist.
Oh,
Adrian
Adrian
Brody.
Brody?
Adrian Brody.
That was like his like best role, and then the whole big thing was like that he came back like 20 years later, and it was like a full circle moment or whatever. That's like what I remember of it. But
This
I
is his best role as far as I'm concerned.
know
I don't know. I saw him in a Venmo ad, and he was really good in the Venmo ad. So I don't know.
I don't think he ever misses. He's amazing as Dolly in Midnight to Paris.
Mhm.
I think. What did you think about the
Midnight
Brutalist?
in Paris.
Did you like the Brutalist?
Yeah.
I loved it, but this is I love Holocaust times.
What do you think? Did you like Zone of Interest?
I liked that a hell of a lot more. Yeah, I thought that was one of the more um I it's my favorite Glazer, I think, shockingly.
Wait,
Every
what's
time
his
he makes a
name?
movie, Jonathan Glazer, the director, every time he makes a
I
movie,
I
I'm like,
don't know
this is
why.
my movie. And then the next one, I'm like, no,
Who?
absolutely love it. He did Under the Skin.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Mhm.
why, but whenever I think of this Jonathan Glazer, there's this other actor named John Glazer who's like he's in like this show Delocated that I watched, and now I can never dissociate the two. Great show. That's if I can't recommend anything more, it's
And I think of Jonathan
Delocated.
Franzen, who wrote the corrections. So it's a confusing world for these Jonathans. Well, before um will you guys tell me what comedies are cool amongst your people? Like, what are the
Well,
ones that you guys are like, this is the funniest thing ever?
I mean,
Not
the
even,
funny thing is that at our school, the only people in our grade who actually watch movies is me and Max, basically.
Hmm.
so what's you and Max's consensus?
I don't. Yeah, what do you think, Max? Comedies that I mean, the thing that makes people laugh in our grades is basically just like Instagram Reels. Like that's like what
Oof,
people find funny, of course. But like
oof,
guys, I don't
Honestly,
know.
like
that
if I
kills me hearing that. Oof.
I mean I it's
Yeah, I
true,
mean,
and the only things that will um Instagram Reels are pretty funny, but they aren't. You don't think they're funny at all. You don't
And
get any.
I'm deciding they're not, but also I mostly look at clothes and things. I'm a utilitarian on Instagram. I get my food on there. No, I don't grocery shop on Instagram. Anyways, what were you saying?
I'm gonna just put a Instagram reel that I think is funny up on the screen, and I'm gonna when I'm editing this and prove you wrong that there
I
are
do.
What?
I
some
do.
funny Instagram reels.
Of movies taken from, no, I'm sure people are out here being funny on
I
Instagram
Well,
Reels.
the thing is, it's
Anyone can be funny for 30 seconds. Come on. You're just breaking my heart because I truly imagined all the children of the world going to the movies and loving movies. And now I realize that no matter how much I try to appeal to the youth, and no one your age is gonna be into it unless like Sabrina Carpenter is in the movie.
Do you have any advice to any young filmmakers, playwrights, or just anyone out there who needs some advice right now?
Yeah, I do. Uh, you might have noticed, boys, I didn't mention it to you, but I was vaping this entire time. It's nicotine, it's not marijuana. Uh, don't ever take up smoking. Never like take I can't quit and I'm scared. No, but now it's getting so serious. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. It doesn't make you cool. It makes you really lame.
Thank you so much, Annie. We are never going to smoke ever. And well, we don't want any of our eighth grade listeners to smoke either.